Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. He got all of that one. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! Levels him with the hit. Carries it in. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Pesci. Takes a wrist shot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Nemec. Gains the zone through center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Takes the puck at the point. The Devils carried along the wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and kept that one out of the net. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Here they come on the attack. Right in front. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goal goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dillon. Moves the puck across to Brown. Quick feed to Glass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Came up with a nice save. Edmonton's got the puck. And he takes the feed. The Devils take over on possession. And he moves it up to Meyer. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Oilers get a hold of it. Puck picked up in the open ice. And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Hughes.
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Devils finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
New Jersey's looking to break out. And that's poked away. Nice zone entry from the left. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it! Big time stop!
Skinner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to feed it over to Lazar. Puts it on net! Oh, quick save! Tries to get it to Hischier. The Devils move it in. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Shuts him down.
Play makes it incredible.
Of this period, New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to McDavid. Fires it off. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Oilers get a hold of the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Knocks the puck down with a stick. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Oilers move it ahead. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck dumped in. From behind the net. And that's intercepted by Cotter. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Knocked away. Puck picked up by McDavid. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Roslovic. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
McDavid's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils looking against the half wall. Shot! Scores!
Well, this is pitch strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Jersey's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
The Devils gain possession.
Nugent Hopkins is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that
Trying
and
to shake the defender. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Nugent Hopkins has the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Dillon. Oh, here we go. The Oilers have it now. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Denies the slapper. Off the stick and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Carries it across the line. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got possession at center. Shot! And he was ready for that save. And he fights off another save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. That's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Gets it over to Wallman. And now he passes it to Kapanen. And that's broken up. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Wallman's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Puck grab by Wallman. Dishes it off. And makes the save.
the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Bank pass off the boards. He's got a step. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Takes a shot. Turns aside that blast.
Markstrom's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quick feed to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's a shot. Denies him.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Wilderness Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Edmonton's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Takes the feed. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
McDavid's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Quick shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Markstrom's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The draw, they win possession. Passes the puck over to Nurse. Through center along the wing. Goes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Devils are on the attack. Skates in the crease. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender,
Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Across the line from center. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up by Nemec. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the stick by Brown.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right time to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Skinner's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Devils are up 3-1. Kapanen's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Good heads-up play to bat it down to the ice. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Drives to the crease. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Leafs are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Brad's got it in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
New Jersey's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Works it across to Draisaitl. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot, fires away. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Six-spot check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The backhand misses a golden opportunity there.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that trap. Why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Devils are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Hammers a shot! Denies him on the slapper! Here's a beat in front! Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Oilers win it. Big time stop there.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
So there it is. He's on the board for the
one, didn't he, James? The first one special because not only does it give you confidence, it also alleviates pressure. And you can sense that the relief is there, and you can just see it in the body language right now. I mean, he is stoked right now.
Henrique's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Quick feed down low. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes the puck along the boards. Unloads it! Sacrifices the body. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great pass from off the right side. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies him! He got all of it! Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Checks off the coverage. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save the time on the goal. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs start things off with the right note by winning the opening draw. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Takes the puck behind the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he sends it across to Nyes. Taken by Nylander. Passes it over. Carter's got it in the defensive zone. Turns it aside. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete heat level that energizes everyone around him.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Turns it away.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Hammers it on net. Turns him away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Nice. Injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Hamilton's got it across the line. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Stolarz makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Gets the puck over to Nosen. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Here's a chance. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Directed over to Benoit. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed. Moves it to Mercer. The Devils played along the wing. Monster blocker stopped by Stolarz. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And a great save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Feeds the puck across to McMahon. Moves by the check. Picked off by Markstrom. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck scooped up by Dillon. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Leafs have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a solid save there as we play on.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! And that's blocked. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lutton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Pokes it away in his own end. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Heischer's got it against the boards. And that one's turned away. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Stolarz.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Denied by Stolarz.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And now it's grabbed by Nylander. On-man rush. Shot! How did he stop that one? Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, or to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews wins the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Takes the return feed. Nylander's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Toronto's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Riley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool them. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat of away. Back-to-back saves there. Slash back check. What a stop. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets the puck in deep. Looks to make a play over to Hamilton. Noson's lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Toss to the front. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Now, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. The Devils played along the boards. And the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Face off at his own end. Slides the pass over to Michelli. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by McMahon. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a shot. And off the side of the net it goes.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot. And I think that happened right there.
The Devils gain control of the puck.
Makes the save with the goal. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And there's a close save on the play. Palat stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And he shuts the door on that.
Stolarz doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Lawton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Lawton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends the pass over. Puck grab by Lawton. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tannen. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Matthews wins the draw. Rocks him on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a save by Markstrom. Nylander's working it around in the corner. And that's intercepted by Nelson. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Big time stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Leafs carry it along the wall.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. A chance from the slot. Glove saved by Stolarz.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Devils pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And drop the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Toronto's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away.
Oh, the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
New Jersey sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Quick feed to Nylander. Redirected off a stick. And a strong physical collision on the play there. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Moves into the slot. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Coughs up the puck after that hit. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Pesci's been nabbed for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Picked up along the boards by Domi. Get it back. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Cross-corner dump in. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up from their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Can't keep a hold of it. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. With some open space at center. Quick possession along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Michelli. A little rocket sock him on the play. Quick pass to Lawton. Grabs control of it at the point. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
And he takes the dish. And he easily stops that one.
Markstrom's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner. Stolarz is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
Oh, save on the slapper. Looks to set up at the point now. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Moves it to Waugh.
Pesci's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Slides the puck down low. Just punched it away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the power save. And they'll will get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Danov's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. On the backhand. And he gets that one too. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Stolarz comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Lunds gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps it in. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. New Jersey's on the attack. And that shot gets blocked. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
New Jersey's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom. Penalty coming up here. Pesci's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Handles the pass. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Angus looking for the kill. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Palat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nylander's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Leafs start with the puck at their own end. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Here's a shot. Oh, the save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Takes it to the net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck moved over to Nylander. Here's a short pass to Ekman Larsson. Broken up by Danov. Moves it over to Pratt.
Matthews' penalty has almost expired.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Stolarz is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Look at this pounder. They're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum momentum for each of their teams.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
Quick feed to Nylander. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Devils will play it in their own end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Denies that opportunity. Here we go, on-man rush. Comes up with a stop.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunities.
Here they are on the attack. From point blank. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Markstrom's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Lawton. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he fights off another save. Denies him.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Palat's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Lawton. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. New Jersey's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Toronto's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Toronto's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Gaining momentum along the wing. That's sent in deep and the forwards will change. Taken by Lawton. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New Jersey's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And makes the save. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Domi. Moves the puck. Poked away at center by Hamilton. New Jersey's in now. Loses the coverage there. Just saved by the goalie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Tries to get the puck over to McMahon. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. You know, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.